Okie dokie, hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. So I just wrote down the total amount of candies I have right now, and I'm going to show you my candy farming method. I can't do the whole method right now, but oh my god, I hate it when I die and then it just does that. Okay, anyways, so I'd like to time my fountain with my candy bowls. So my new method is to go whenever you first spawn into the main menu, I go to Falling Leaves Festival, and then I go to Rainy Day Classroom, and I collect both of those candy bowls. And I go to Campus 4, I collect my locker candies. I do my candy bowl, which is in my locker, and then I do my tombstone, which is also in my locker, and then I go to the office and get that. And while I'm in there, I go ahead and get my wheel spin of the day, or I guess of the 12 hours for me, and I also get my fountain story so that I know whenever my fountain is ready, all of these are ready too. And then afterwards, I come here, I do apple bobbing. So I have my total candies that I had right now, and so I will, at the very end of this, go ahead and show you the amount that I get from this method. Minus the candy bowls and the apple bobbing, because you can only do 10 apple bobs, and they even count the ones where you don't get an apple. So I'm going to set a timer for 10 minutes. And that 10-minute timer of just trick-or-treating is what we're going to be doing. So that was a lot of apple bobs, which I don't really appreciate. I have to find my clock really fast, like really, really, really fast. Said, what's my name and don't lie, and I'm asking officer why. Okay, and then I'm waiting for this to be done so I can write down the total amount of candies that I have from this. Okay, so 794 is what we have for this. And then we're going to go all the way up here. And then this is the exact method that I do. Alright, so I have my timer started. I do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we come back. This usually lets it be time for you to get away from the monsters if the houses are far enough apart. Get all the candies out. And just like quickly run between all of them. See, that one had a monster. So since that one is like that, I'll just redo the 2 that were behind it. That one had a monster? No, it didn't. Oh, so I guess I just didn't get that one fully. That's okay. So I usually step back for this one because if there's a monster, they're really sneaky and they just like get you really fast. Okay. So usually I'll have a movie playing in the background. Lately I've been watching Monster High. Ooh, monster. Okay. Which means that we can redo this one. Get a little extra candy. Look at that, that's great. And then, because if a monster spawns, every single house that you've done before, it completely resets that timer. So I usually go back 1 or 2 so that I can, like, get a little bit extra. Okay. Careful whenever you step in the leaves because it'll make you push the candies instead of being able to walk on them. So the leaf piles are usually what gets me. I'm asking officer why. I usually go anywhere between 2, 3, and 4 houses ahead. Not too many because the candy does have a cooldown, but I like to do quite a few. Kaboosh. And then this last one, I'll just do it by itself because it's kind of far away from that one. Okay. These ones are really far apart, which is why it's really good to fly in between houses. I always fly though, just because it's a little bit quicker for me than walking. See, that one had a monster, so now I go back here. And we have to do the furthest house because of the candy cooldown. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. 1, 2, 3. The smallest amount of candy you can get from a house is 4. And if it looks like 3, they're probably just stuck in the curb. Alright, so that entire thing was just like 5 minutes. Oof. Okay. So... Yep, see, if you get in the leaves, it'll just start kicking them around. And it's very not fun. Ugh. Shoop. A doop. A doop. Okay. Said, what's my name? Don't lie. And then I'll do these until, or I'll do trick-or-treating until these are down. And then I'll restart. Because I think those go down every 30 minutes. So I can also go to my locker and get the, not the candies. I'll wait for the full hour for that. For the 250. But, I'll get the locker game, the cleaning game done, so I can get some extra diamonds, so I can get in some, a little extra kick of the diamonds in. Nope, 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 nope. Ooh, I went far down. That or we had 2 monsters, which was not very cool. It's okay, I got a little extra candy. But this is just like making the method that I did and posted on my Twitter a little faster. See, I did a little too many ahead, and now that house won't let me do it again. And it's kind of sad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hey Dracula. Okay. Okie dokie. So now we can just hit that other house on the way to these ones. Said, what's my name? Don't lie. Because the last time I did this for simply just 10 minutes, I got 4 of 5 candies. So as long as we can beat 405, or as long as we can beat 40, yeah, as long as we can beat 405, we should be good. If we can beat 408, that would be great, just because that's how much the tarot card game gave me, and it would let me know that this is the superior method, specifically with the flying and the whatever I'm doing. It'll make me feel better. So we have 2 minutes left to keep just grinding. So this is how much I get in just 10 minutes. So if we multiply it by 6, we should have a full hour. But I'm just going to add it together 5 more times so that I can actually like make sure my math's super correct. We have 1 minute 46 seconds. So remember, the goal that we're beating is going to be 408. 408. And remember, we did get monsters, and monsters would normally be seen as a setback, but I see them as an advantage because you can just get extra candy whenever you're winding back and running away. So I don't think it really sets you back too much. I think it's a great help. Okay, we have 57 seconds, and then it's going to be time. So I'm hoping to just get in these last couple of houses. 45 seconds. If you guys have been here this whole time, just say hi. Just say hello-sies. Say what up. 30 seconds. I have left to collect some extra candies. I don't think we're gonna make it just because I got mauled by Dracula. We're just not gonna change. We have 15 seconds. We can get exactly. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that is time. So we're gonna put our outfit back on because I'm not playing this game today. So 5241, 4791, 4791, 4791. Okay, so we got 450 candies. So 450 plus 450, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in an hour, that's 2,700 candies. Roughly, depending on whether or not the houses give you more or less. So just based on that alone, candy farming by trick-or-treating and flying in between the houses is the official better method. It's what I've been doing. I have 4 days left. We have 4 days left to get all of these new items. And whatever old items you don't own, like I'm still missing, I think 3 pieces. I'm missing the arms, the belt, and the torso of the set, and then I'm waiting to get this. So I have 4 days to get that many candies. So yeah, that's the new candy farming method. I figured I'd let you guys know. It's 1:36 a.m., so I'm probably gonna go to bed. But love you guys. Good night.